What's up, Raging Raven 5678 here. I probably should have waited. Sometimes when I like go with my intro, right as soon as I start recording, it goes Agent Raven here. I'm like Agent Raven. That makes it sound old. That's kind of a cool name though. It has like some sort of sensei words. Anyways, so yeah, so here we are back on Thieves. I'm gonna not. So when we're playing Thief and probably like other games, besides Skyrim, I'm not going to explain what happened in the last episode, because if you want to find out what happened in the last episode, watch it, but if you're not interested, don't. Chances are you accidentally stumbled upon this video anyways, but, oh well. Anyways, what I will say is that I am in a much better mood today than I have been in the past few days. So, I think part of it had to do with the cough I've been having. I've just been so annoyed. I'm so done with it. So finally went to the doctors, and yeah, you know what? We're getting it treated. So hopefully it goes up for the or goes out for the better. I was about to say hopefully it goes for the worst. All right. See here. I don't even know if this is the right way. I don't think so. I just want to go in here because I just want to start stealing shit now. If there's anything I do have to say that's good about this game, and like I said, like I say in every episode, it's not bad. It's just could be better. Boom. That's how I'm gonna say it. But if there's anything uniqueness to this game, is that it does a great job making you actually feel like a thief, and it does a great job at being unique too. Cause ideally you don't want to go for stealth kills. You want to try to get around people easy as possible, or you want to try to sneak around people. Cause yeah, combat is very unforgiving in this game, but I mean it makes total sense, right? I mean, you're not supposed to be caught. Don't get caught, or suffer the consequences. So, alright. I say we should still do this quietly, cause since I can hear voices. There we go. Yeah, now I'm really kind of like I kind of wished that like Skyrim Thieves Guild missions, like I wish I could play Thief, like, you know, with the first person mechanic and all the, you know, immersive and all that stuff. I wish I could have this here in Skyrim when you're playing the Elder Scrolls. But to be honest, I'm pretty sure this game came out a couple years after Skyrim, so you know, it's not like you can really like, you know, shame Bethesda or anything like that. But yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, shout out for Bethesda for delaying their games to the Starfield or Star Citizen, what the fuck it's supposed to be called. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Starfield actually. But yeah, shout out to them for actually delaying it to 2023. Listening to your dev team and you know, be like, hey man, yeah, you want the next Cyberpunk? No? Okay, let us delay the game. And they did, so I am totally happy with that. Again, I'm not really hype for
you know what I miss?
for Star Citizen.
The sound of horse hooves. Now you're talking.
You guys are weird. I'm getting away from you guys. But anyways, but yeah, no, all devs, I know you're not gonna listen to me, but my opinion is you should always listen to your dev teams. Let them work, you know, on their time, you know. Let a game be fully explored and ideal. Don't rush them. But I'm just a guy with 35 subscribers on YouTube, so what do I know?
I would have went for the pickle jar basso, a lot more weight.
Garrett. Shit. I see you still can't work a door. You don't come to see me, you don't write. I thought both you and Aaron had been killed in the mansion attack. Where the hell have you been?
Half dead?
I don't know.
You don't know. Fine. Forget it. Far be it from me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year. I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the thief-taker general's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, so here's the gig. I need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again, huh? You mangy bird. I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
And lose the brains of the outfit.
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Basso. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves, one of those hoity-toity types who doesn't have any shit on his boots. Here you go.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
Gonna be grave
I'm a
robbing.
thief, Basso, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge. We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason. Now, best way to that place is through the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garrett. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Yeah. Get out of here. And you use the door? Please? Still, it's good to see you.
Alright, there we go. We got our first mission. We gotta go steal a ring off a dead body. Basso often has side jobs to complete. Check with him. Now, I never done those, so I won't worry about them.
It's the crows. A whole matter of them, crying for our spirits. They're singing the tale of Baron Northcrest, the tapper who locked us in this island.
I've something for all your nefarious needs.
You sound like a pedo. Right, anyways, alright, so this is what we've been stealing for. This is the shop. We need it. So we can get upgrades and stuff like that, you know. Slightly reduced aiming time is really good. It's really good when you need to use it to attack enemies, but again, I mean, that's what we're not going to try to do, so we're going to save our money on that. Besides, it's like almost the most expensive thing on here anyways. Tool to open grates and remove bolted. That is something we're definitely going to get 100%, but give me 1 second. Go over the next thing. Increase the maximum capacity for arrows. I'll get that too. Reduces damage taken. I mean, again, very good, but we're gonna try our best not to need it. And so is this. Unlock pick quality. This is also a very good thing too. I'm not gonna have enough to get all these. The wrench is definitely the #1 thing you're gonna need. So, if you're, in case you're looking for a tutorial video for Thief for some reason, and you decide to somehow end up here, #1 item to get is the wrench. Steal until you can get the wrench. The sooner you get the wrench, the easier life is gonna be. Even your real life is gonna be easier when you get this thing. Yeah. Anyways, alright, so that's pretty much all we can get right now. So. Whatever, it's worth it. The rest of these things, I'm pretty sure we could actually, like, find ourselves anyways. It's cheap and simply made. Blunt arrow breaks on impact and is designed to interact with it. Oh yeah, so this is where you can turn off light switches from a distance. So we'll go ahead and take at least 5 of those. Gas and incapacitates. I can't speak right now, man. Sorry. It's been like an hour and a half since I've been away. Alright. Basically, this is gonna stun the enemies. So let's go ahead and get one of those, because we can only get one of those. Food. We can only get one more thing. Let's go ahead and get a food, just in case we need it.
Watch yourself out there.
Alright. But yeah, once again, I cannot bother you enough to get the wrench. I remember how useful it is to
Nazier's breathing fumes of the works. Should keep our
Yeah, usually when civilians see Garrett, they're pretty cool with them. Like, hey, you're a thief. Well, this is a shitty, slummy city anyways, so go for it. But when it comes to guards, we're gonna have to hide from them. So, which is kind of biased. I mean, I guess if there's like, you know, curfew and all that stuff, I'm pretty sure that's what they said they were in the beginning of the game, then I would understand it. But then again, like, I don't think this game takes place in like one whole setting. I think, you know, it goes from day 1, day 2, day 3, stuff like that.
There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
I think
Lucky,
these
eh?
guys are bad too.
Some of these gloomers bite off their tongues to make it stop. Some push in their eyes or their ears. Luck wants nothing to do with this city.
Okay, this guy just saw me, so he's cool. Alright. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're, like, the guards here, they're after everyone,
The old
but
chapel on Morningside.
I don't know.
The court of the
We'll have to
Queen
wait
of
and see.
Beggars.
That was messed up. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, I will take that though. Ah, there we go. My first use of the wrench already to get collectibles. So yeah, that's another thing too. If you're a completionist and you want to go through this game and get everything, get the wrench.
It's a lonely night.
It's best kind.
Garrett. You walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best try to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer.
When my beggars found you after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen. Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
So yeah, so there's a very big gloomy sickness thing going around here, and ooh. Alright, so here, before I go ahead and say anything, so yeah, so here we get, there's an upgrade system, believe it or not. So yeah, so, see, ability to move more silently while using focus reduces the range of the sound you generate, including those produced on noisy surface, which is very good. Marksman, efficiency, slightly reduce the consumption rate of focus energy. Be honest, we haven't even used focus energy just yet, so I think we'll go ahead and leave that for now. Increase the speed of your action during marksman combat lockpicking by slowing down the world around you. That's very good, actually. Ability to stun opponents with a single blow with focus. Alright, that's pretty good. Ability to visually detect noise threats within a short distance. That's pretty good. Quick pop at multiple items from an unsuspecting person. And ability to know where unique loot and treasure items are. Handprints appear to reveal. That's also pretty good. So, yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. But let's go with the stealth for now. Just because that's our main thing. You know, that's like our base kit right there. So we'll go ahead and stick with the stealth now, and then I say we go ahead and go with speed next, and then intuition. So, like I said, we're going for a whole stealth run here. I said this yesterday though. Doesn't mean that we're gonna be completely stealth, you know, 100%. This isn't that kind of playthrough. This is a playthrough of us just playing the game. So, alright. Donate gold to the Queen of Beggars to receive focus points. Okay, I barely have any. But yeah, so basically the currency that we got to get all this item here, we can come back here, donate it, and we can get more upgrade points. So, anyways, so yeah, so it's been a whole year since that prologue where Aaron died happened, and I imagine that whole cult stuff caused this gloomy sickness that's been going around. So yeah, that sun that you saw in the very beginning of the game, like the first thing in the game, yeah, I hope you don't miss it, because that's the only time you're ever going to see it in this game, as far as I know. I can't even remember the ending. I just remember going through the ending and then just having feels like, huh, I finished the game.
Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that card and not in it. Now move!
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
Forget the gloom. If I catch the Foundryman's droop...
Now, I do remember this first part here, and there's supposed to be crates somewhere that we can use to pretty much create a shortcut for ourselves. And again, it's gonna make everything easier for us. So, alright, so I guess we'll go ahead. Jump down here.
I'd wager that hound is more attentive than his masters.
What's next?
Here we go. Then this is the place I was talking about.
Keep that
Yep,
dog
here it is.
and wake me when shift's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this?
And here's the wrench being used. Like I said, it just makes everything so easier, dude. Alright. It's a shame though that's pretty much the last tool you get, new tool you get, you know. I'm pretty sure anyways. I don't remember there being any other new tools that can help you. So you pretty much got lockpicking, a bow and arrow, and well that. So, alright. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be another way around. Oh, there we go. Right in front of me. Right.
Garrett.
Aaron. Am I sick?
To gain a proportion of focus energy, touch the touch pad to highlight poppies in the inventory, then click touchpad to consume it. We haven't even used it yet. I don't even know how to use it. Hang on. Okay, so that's the block. Oh, that looks really weird. Alright. Wait, did I just do it by accident? Oh, it's triangle. Okay, so here you go. So this is basically, you know, honestly, I never really used this before, so I don't know. Oh, this is pretty cool though. I always did like these sections where like you see your character in 3D view. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Kind of makes me feel like playing Spider-Man a bit, or Uncharted. That's what it was. Yeah.
Here comes one more for the knacker's yard. The general will want this lot seen to before last bell.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
We carted him gentle as we could. You are...
Sure I stashed it up here. Crap. I'll never find it again in this murk. Rourke's teeth. Rourke's teeth.
It'd be so easy to take him out right now.
These oversized bloody puppets out to Moira at this rate.
I'm probably gonna have to.
Moira at this rate.
Okay, no, I don't have to.
Better not bulk up. This leather is tight enough as it is. Where could it be?
Actually, it seems like I have to, because not letting me up.
Mannequins. I came here looking for a body, but not this kind.
I think I looked here already.
Okay, just gonna keep going.
All this soot and dust isn't helping.
Up you go, you sorry bastard. Better you than me.
These mannequins.
Read Jenny's tears.
And the nag she rode on.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna have to take this guy out here.
Must go green on their first date. The second.
Or...
Back.
I only got one water arrow, I don't know if I want to use it.
City wall. Till the stinking disease was worse than the gloom itself.
I didn't want to do that.
Crows to every man there was. And the slaughter.
I obviously wanted to go on that raptor there, but
We were told
whatever.
to torch them at the sides of the streets in the quarter. But after the Candlemaker's place went up too, had to make it a crime. Poor old Blowmore.
You two would be rich men if you were paid to friggin' talk. Less chatter, eh?
I'll be glad when this is all over.
Alright. Let's go ahead and use our water arrow on this. I don't even know if this is gonna help us get through it or not. Yeah, probably.
You suppose the gloom's still in them? The bodies, I mean. Manhandling them like this. What's that doing to us?
Think you're better off on the street stuffed with coughing ragbags and commons?
Oh, that was so nice. So here's another thing I'm pretty sure we managed to do because we got the wrench. So we managed to get through this little thing, right? If you remember, there was a door that we were passing by. That door right there. I imagine we would have had to lockpick it in broad light, and that's like a big no-no. That would be way too risky. Oh, nice. Alright, I think we should be good from here.
A little higher and I could reach those hooks.
Alright, I believe this is going back to that room, so we don't need to go there.
Break's over. Let's get the line running again.
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. But watch making a good case for it here.
Anybody else getting Dead by Daylight reminders?
Just like shooting deer back in the estate. I hope someone
Time to get off. I prefer being a moving target.
Alright.
Eddie Dobbs, hunter extraordinary.
Oh, here's where
should have been born a servant.
Our vision will tell us to be very careful. We can still walk across here, I believe. But you gotta do it very quietly.
So tired these days.
Hey fam, I'm in the same boat.
Hold still.
Alright.
Same nightmares every night.
I don't know about that. I haven't had nightmares in a while. They've just been kind of weird.
Those masked quacks wouldn't take this job.
Just make sure there's nothing else up here. Alright.
Eddie Dobbs.
Alright. I don't believe there's anyone else here, but considering there's glass right there, I just want to still be careful. Alright. I would have missed that if I didn't decide to use my focus.
We've taken more than 100 dead each day this last week.
Got to say, Gloom's flushed more shit out of the city than the Watcher.
And the rich are starting to drop now too. The General will be pleased with all the cleaning up we've been doing. Good man. I'm sure those of us who think
Right on the glass.
Severe gouging of the eyes and ears, self-inflicted. Contusions around throat. Extensive cuts to wrists, I'll assume self-inflicted.
One's dead as much as the next, I would have said.
It's tiresome, but recording the cause of death can help us to assess the spread of the sickness.
I see dogs have stuck a few of them with crossbows. You're recording that too, sir.
Don't try to be clever, Watchman. It doesn't suit your face. Or your job. Get back to your duties, before I relieve you of them. Rope marks around neck. An inefficient hanging. Not our work.
Give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to fit.
I believe I know who it is. But then again, is there always just one way to get through a room? Well, again, did not want to do that. Oh, there we go. Nailed it. Oh wow, they're quite generous with these arrows. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. And I'll take a peek at this one too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're at the very end already, so of this mission, so that's why this episode is going a little longer than usual. Which is fun. I never mind doing a little extra. Woo! Yep. 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 Anyways, yeah, I never mind doing a bit extra as long as I'm enjoying it. Alright. Pretty sure I could just drop right now, could I? Oh no, it's not letting me.
Every night.
For a dead man, Cornelius is proving hard to catch. But I'll have to if I'm to pawn that
Whoa,
ring.
hey, one at a time. No
Alright.
pushing. Flames ain't going anywhere without you.
Actually, I think at this.
No matter if you're rich or ragged,
actually.
beggared or
Yeah, if you guys remember, I feel like we're actually halfway through this mission. So we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here for now. And then, yeah, and then we'll finish up, find Cornelius, take the ring, and blah, 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 do. So yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.